Much better. What? Just because I don't have a cutie mark doesn't mean I don't have special talents. My mom always did say I was a bit of a Houdini. Too bad the same can't be said about the main six. Of whom, after part 1, we find that they're trapped inside what everyone has been referring to as the brainwashing room. And without their cutie marks, it seems like they lost all their abilities. Rarity lost her well-trained abilities, Fluttershy lost her innate abilities, and Pinkie Pie...
Laughs don't come in barrels. They come from inside you as your body's response to delight.
Oh my god, she sounds just like my stepfather. Now, I've watched a lot of Sci-Fi Channel, and there's only one possibility to make a happy ending, so it makes this episode extremely predictable for me.
I'd like to join.
Extremely predictable.
Because every pony is so nice, and their village is so pretty, and...
Seriously, I don't know what anybody else expects from her.
Will you kindly tell us the names of those friends?
Oh, that's right. Pinkie let it slip.
How did the subject of the vault come up?
Oh, some ponies were telling us how much they miss their cutie marks, and Pinkie! Oops! I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
Nonsense! Obviously.
Just raise it!
Party favor, will you join us, please?
Say what?
And no thought to the pain you cause your friends. Such selfishness.
I'm sorry, every pony. I never wanted to leave the village. I love all... What was I thinking?
I think you were thinking about protecting your friends, dude. Which is more than I could say for evil, manipulated Fluttershy. Luckily, the other 5 have their own plans.
We have to stay as positive as we can. If Party Favor sees how much we really do like each other, even though we're all different, maybe we can use him to spread our message to the rest of the village.
I will have us out of here in no time.
Didn't you see what just happened out there? Your friend has accepted our way. You will all accept our way. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, good luck with that. Now, as for Fluttershy's plan... Now, I know most of you are thinking that I'm being hard on her. But the truth is... Well, I'll show you a bit later. For right now, let's just see how the Party Favor plan goes.
Party favor?
I'm sorry, Starlight. I'm sorry, every pony. I've seen the error of my ways.
It seems there's cause for celebration after all!
And just when it seems that the main 6 plan didn't work...
They wouldn't stop talking about how different they are, and that somehow makes their friendship stronger.
Such backwards thinking.
And here we see the majestic loon in its natural habitat. Watch as it performs the mating dance for the queen bee of their herd. Yes, what a foolishly stupid creature he is.
I knew what they were up to, and I didn't listen.
So let me get this straight. You knew that they were trying to brainwash you while you were trapped in the community brainwashing room. Boy, she sure got you whipped.
Well done, Party Favor!
Huh? Oh, what? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just working on my new ringtone. Check it out.
But I didn't listen, and this got But I didn't listen, and this got
I'm sure he'll get over it eventually. At least Party Favor gets into Starlight's Glimmer's favor.
Only you?
Starlight? I think we might have one more friend joining us today.
Is this true?
I think so.
Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it either.
And you wouldn't let me just live here in the village with my old cutie mark?
Out of the question! A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy!
How do you explain this?
You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Ah, the mouse! I'm going!
How could you?
I agree. How did she do that? I mean, there's no way unless... Oh, right. She's best friends with Discord. That also explains how she came up with this plan all on her own. No, I'm serious. Here, I'll show you. Last night, Fluttershy made the excuse of cleaning out Starlight Glimmer's chimneys. But it was just a ruse so she could take her own action.
Get the cutie marks back. That's all you've got to do, Fluttershy. Okay, you're doing great. The cave's gotta be close now.
Nope.
plans quickly changed when Double Diamond arrived at their Cutie's
Now, surely she can be trusted.
After that, Fluttershy saw a horrifying sight.
I knew you couldn't be trusted.
Too bad for Double Diamond.
Starlight, you clumsy fool.
After that, Fluttershy continued to watch and she saw something even more horrifying. Starlight Glimmer, where's makeup? And as we all know, in a show for little girls, makeup is the one thing they cannot have. This is the point where Fluttershy actually comes up with the best plan for action. Fluttershy knew that she couldn't steal the cutie marks then, because Starlight Glimmer would know that her friends would be hunted down again and have their cutie marks stolen yet again. On top of that, Starlight and the rest of the village would be very suspicious of her, and would continue to believe Starlight's words over her own. Fluttershy then decided to bide her time until the entire village was gathered again. Another problem occurred. She couldn't get close to water because
I'd like to lock them in.
what she needed was a distraction.
That's the spirit.
She purposely used Party Favor as a distraction so that she could talk to her friends and get the real distraction ready.
I think we might have one more friend joining us today.
Fluttershy knew that Twilight Sparkle was the big fit that Starlight Glimmer really wanted,
I think so.
thus ending the reign of terror of the Wicked Witch of the West. I mean Starlight Glimmer.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. No! Get away!
Whoa, didn't see that coming. Was expecting her to be a blank flank. What? It would make sense. That would totally explain why she wanted to take everyone else's cutie marks away.
Every pony has unique talents and gifts, and when we share them with each other, that's
You can't have that cutie mark, Starlight. Either we're all equal, or none of us are.
Come on! Let's get our cutie marks back!
I want all of you to remember that scene. And I know I already ruined this by showing it in my intro, but one of the village ponies, Double Diamond, breaks into the vault and releases all of the cutie marks for everybody, thus freeing them from Starlight Glimmer's spell. It's really beautiful, it has a great special effect, but not all of the cutie marks have been freed. Starlight Glimmer steals the cutie marks out of spite, not out of vengeance or desire for control. And so the main six and four of the village ponies try to help them catch Starlight Glimmer and get their cutie marks back. Party Favor in particular is extremely useful by making these binoculars out of balloons. Just don't ask me how he did that. I guess that's magic for you.
These are amazing!
Am I the only one disturbed by that image? Moving on.
Then let's get moving, y'all.
And so they're off, and we're able to have place. Wait, she's passed by. Wait, she's passed by everyone.
Oh, come on!
And Starlight Shimmer still has the lead. But another blue Pegasus Eye is trying to steal the front. But wait, what's this? Starlight Shimmer pulls a nasty trick, and she still has the lead. And Starlight Shimmer makes it to the bridge of this race. Will the rest of the pack be able to pass her? And what's this? Looks like one of the unicorns has thought of another nasty trick. But will it work? Yes!
And so all the cutie marks are freed and everyone's back to normal, and nothing else matters. What? Don't look at me like that. Okay, fine. But do I have to? Okay, fine. So Starlight Shimmer saved the cutie marks from being smashed in the ground just yet. And then she blows up the bridge. And so they solve this problem by, well, I'm a little bit above doing this kind of joke, but
You know, for kids.
I don't care what anybody says, that guy is not going to my birthday party. Not that it matters anyway, because Double Diamond and Nightglider are the ones who saved the day in the end. And ding dong, the witch is dead.
Say what?
firing my laser.
I studied that spell for years! How can you?
I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me something different about myself. It was their unique gifts and passions and personalities that helped bring out the magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5.
Nonsense. I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.
You know, I really like Double Diamond. But anyone else feel like he had the wrong voice actor?
You never even gave us a chance.
The Starlight Glimmer hasn't given up yet. She's about to...
We'll never find her in there.
Consequently, you don't have to. You just have to know that this is the only exit out of the caves. I told you the story was predictable, so now what am I going to do with you?